Genie in a Bottle was like the music video for me. Going back to choreography, her outfits, I always wanted like the outfit, the one where she's like in the sand and she's like dancing and stuff.
To kind of be a trendsetter, and there are certain artists like Christina Aguilera that don't really try to be like everybody else, and I feel like I'm one of those artists as well.
Fan of Shakira and of Christina Aguilera, so it's full of heavy hitters, full of people that I admire and respect.
Christina Aguilera actually just tweeted, "You better work, girl. Ariana Grande, go for those runs."
I saw that. I died.
It.
I literally died.
She did a lot of growing up on that album, and I feel like she really made herself like an icon with that album, and that's what I hope to do someday, and that I wanted to accomplish my vocal capabilities the way that she did on this album.
Christina is an incredible singer. There aren't many people out there that can sing like she can, and that was definitely like, well, let's have her really knock this out, and she did it in 2 seconds.
Well, it's interesting because I think that we're so different in so many ways, and I have such a tremendous amount of respect for her as an artist. I was such a big fan when I was little, and you know.
And I was like, that's cool that she picked my video.
I heard he's married now. Eminem? Yeah, totally. The girl that he talks about killing on his record, actually.
And I was like, no, you didn't just say that, you little bitch. And then she said, yeah, and you know, doesn't he have a song about killing his baby's mother? Why did she just pick my video if she's picking it apart? I would rather have had her say nothing about me. She heard a rumor. She didn't know if I was married or not. She just heard a rumor and then put me on blast. But I figured, well, since she did that, you know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, I'm married. Okay, whatever, that's cool. But you know, you said something about me, so I'm gonna voice some rumors that I heard about you.
Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst.
But you would look at someone like Christina Aguilera, who's was like 11 years old and you know, like 40 pounds and singing like Etta James. And, you know, you see someone who's realizing their destiny. I mean, this is where they're supposed to be.
You are one that I truly enjoy in today's music. You've done the best rendition of Run to You beside myself. I thank you very much.
You got a little excited about Christina Aguilera. You geeked out a little bit.
Okay, yeah, because
it's
we
Christina
grew
Aguilera.
up like
No, I
listening
get
to
it.
Christina
Yeah.
Aguilera. Yeah.
You should have seen Josh and I when I said Christina Aguilera.
We literally both go, what?
Really? I just found out about that this morning, and I actually cried.
What? Shut up.
Yeah, dude, she was dancing to where the... You wanna know what's funny to me about that is that when I was little, like, I was dancing to Christina's music all the time, like every day of my life. Like, I was obsessed with Christina Aguilera. So it's actually crazy that she was jamming out to like us, like something that I'm a part of. Like,
I'm watching this.
What the heck?
Why did I know?
I don't know. I didn't know either. I didn't know either. I found out about it this morning. Clarissa told me about it. Clarissa's our makeup artist.
To have somebody like that iconic
jam out to
your music.
Yeah.
Really awesome. What are you gonna do next season when you're off? We're gonna be so sad to see you go.
Oh, really? Thank you. But Christina is awesome, and her fans, I'm sure, are gonna be thrilled to see her again. And
Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears?
Christina Aguilera.
Christina made me feel very comfortable on the Marmalade song she did. At the Marmalade video, it is just so much like we were putting on a Broadway play.
She's Christina Aguilera. What I mean by that voice says it all. Christina Aguilera is definitely a person you don't want to smoke a joint with, because like one puff and the whole joint will be gone like that. She's got them kind of lungs.
That's so weird. That's one of my favorite albums, and that was kind of what I started off Revival as, is some sort of story. I mean, that album for her was incredible, like Beautiful, Can't Hold Us Down,
album was that? Which was
Stripped.
Stripped, that's right.
You know, Can't Hold Us Down, Beautiful, all of that. There's just, it's so, that's the stuff that I love. That was an album that was complete. Soar.
Christina, I've known since I was 10. I'm excited to, you know, always excited to hear her sing. It's pretty breathtaking.
Did she tell you that she kissed me?
Yeah, she did. Yes, a CDK exclusive.
Yeah, we were at a club and she came to me and she put her tongue down my throat. Like, hello, I haven't seen you in 2 years. How are you?
She likes you.
Oh, I'll be completely honest. I think my voice is okay. I like the feeling that I get when I sing. It's not so much my voice. It's a state that I go in when I sing that I really like.
but I would love to have a voice like Christina.
I will have your back at all time. And so we had kind of a friendship right from the beginning.
I saw the rehearsal. This girl is the best singer on the planet. She's amazing, and she shakes it.
But I think Christina Aguilera is, she can use a lot of bottom, and she can.
Was it Christina Aguilera?
Oh, that little.
You liked your version?
Oh, that little girl can sing her face off.
Yeah.
I mean, she's phenomenal.
But touching the Patty song was a whole lot of nerve, though.
Yeah, but she got the voice to do it.
Yeah, she did.
See, a lot of people shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Everybody has their things that they go through, but I think one of the things that has always remained true about Christina is that her voice has been at the forefront of everything she's ever done. No matter how much she changes up the style of her music, you always recognize when it's a Christina song because it's always that recognizable voice.
With Christina, I remember I was 9 years old when she came out with Genie in a Bottle, and I was so angry that I did not have blonde hair and blue eyes. I wanted to be exactly like her, and I loved her voice because she had such a huge voice and she was young, and I was like, that's so awesome, because I didn't feel so like alien-ish. I was like, oh, okay, so it's kind of normal, cool.
I want to stand up and do backflips and cartwheels because Christina Aguilera is all that. Sit down at that voice desk. I'm so happy you're back. They say that they're going to give her anywhere between $12 and $17 million.
Oh. No, I'm not freaking out. You know, I'm there with my sisters, Martina. I'm there with Jennifer Hudson, Christina Aguilera. Of course, you just say Christina, you know who you're talking about.
2016, I did Christina Aguilera. I love her. The piercings were obviously fake. We did a wig. This was probably one of my first looks that I got really custom and was so excited. I still get tweets about this. My friends still talk about it. And I remember Christina Aguilera, Xtina. She reached out and was like, I love your costume so much, and invited me to her birthday party. And she was like, please show up in the costume. I got the yellow version and I showed up and I was her on her birthday, and it was iconic.
You want to talk about singing? You want to talk about fashion? You want to talk about icon? Don't talk about me, talk about her. Yeah. I know it's about.
What are your favorite pop stars besides me?
Well, you are my favorite, obviously. And then I love the OGs, like Britney, Katy Perry, Christina Aguilera. I love Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
Looking forward to meeting her.
Christina Aguilera.
Have you met her yet? No? Like, what about her? Like, it strikes you?
Her voice, her presence, maybe.
You have a crush on her?
No.
Not at all?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to insinuate something.
I know. That son of a
Christina, come here, baby. You shouldn't be sitting on the floor. You shouldn't be sitting on the floor. Come sit over here. Come on, sit over here by me. Yo, Christina. You know Fred? Have you met Fred?
I wanted to do a hip-hop soul song with Christina. I wanted to do a song because she's known for her great range, her incredible vocals. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more street, a little bit more gutter, you know, with her beautiful vocals on top of it.